Hello Animorphs fans. Book 4 graphic novel. It's on its way, and we now officially, as of this morning, have a book cover, and it's this. Firstly, before we delve into the into that stuff, release date. It's actually later than I originally thought it was going to be, and I think it has been moved back. It's December the 5th, which coincidentally is the same day that the last scheduled, at the moment, audiobook comes out. So there's 4 scheduled audiobooks coming out, the 2 first Megamorphs books, Andalite Chronicles and Hawk-Bajir Chronicles. The last of those to be released, Hawk-Bajir Chronicles, also comes out on the 5th of December. So 5th of December is going to be a big day for Animorphs. We're getting that, we're getting the Hawk-Bajir Chronicles audiobook. Wahey, we're all going to lose our freaking money. So that's that. This, okay. So, book 4 graphic novel. Firstly, we've got this lovely picture of a dolphin here. I really like that picture of, I'm assuming Cassie? I think she's the one with the green speech bubble. Jumping out of the water, really nice effects there. Looks great. I'm expecting Chris Grind to be on top form as per usual. We get, he was playing a bit of a joke here, a bit of banter. A sketch of Axe, but he's got his thumb covered over where the upper body of Axe should be. So we get a lower body image of Axe, and he does look a lot less thick than Visser 3. Thankfully. Right, now, onto the big one, okay? The front cover. I don't like it. I don't. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just as confused as these Animorphs look here. The Animorphs themselves don't know where to look. They look baffled. Rachel's looking that way, Marco is staring off over there, Cassie's looking over that way, Jake's looking over that way, and I'm just the same. What am I looking at here? Am I is the ship the subject? Am I supposed to be looking at Cassie? And we'll get on to Cassie in a second. Jake? The background? I don't know what I'm looking at. So I suppose in a way the book cover works. I don't know what I'm looking at, and they don't know what they're looking at. Yeah. And I don't like it. I'm sorry. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. There's too much going on. There's no focus. I don't know what Cassie's looking at, because surely it's more... She's looking at something more interesting than what's going on over there, apparently. I think... Now, forgive me for... You know, Chris Grind's the expert here, so people might completely disagree with me. I might be the one-off here. But surely an image of an underwater world, dolphins encroaching, coming into the side of the screen, and this massive glowing dome ship underwater with this strange stuff inside, or just wacky colours, or just a big glow. Surely that would have been a better cover. I don't get this. And Cassie, the narrator, the one who's closest to the screen, I'm thinking she's the subject, but again, I don't know if the ship behind is the subject I'm supposed to be focusing on. I'm not sure. What's going on with her anatomy? I went into Photoshop and got rid of the water, and something's not right. And then I photoshopped her head being moved slightly, and I think it looks more natural. I don't know. It just looks like the water's cut her head off. Like the water's just cut her head off and her head's sliding to one side. It doesn't look right. And that was my first thought when I saw this. I thought, what's going on with Cassie? Why is her body like that? Why is her head wrong? This is a lot of negativity coming out. And don't worry, I will be buying this. Of course I'm going to be buying this freaking graphic novel. And so should you. You should all be buying it. I mean, that dolphin there would have been a better front cover. I just don't know why that's been chosen. It's confused. It doesn't know what its subject is or where its subject is. Yeah. Feel free to disagree with me. Tell me I've got eyes like broken magnets. But anyway, I'm getting it. So that all aside, I'm getting that. I'm supporting Chris Grine going forward. From now, I'm going to be buying 5 and 6 because he's putting out sketches for 5 and soon enough to be 6. I think he said something like he was pretty much done with book 5 now and he's going to be moving on to book 6. And we'll be getting them next year unless, I think like this one, it gets moved back a bit, but it won't be moved back long, surely. And he is hoping that he gets more books, but he's also erring on the side of, you know, don't get too invested in this. So we've definitely got the first 6 confirmed. We've got the first 3 out now. This one's on its way out. 5 is pretty much done. 6 is confirmed. That's as much as we know for now. What do you think of this cover? Do you agree with me that... What was your first thought? Because my first thought, apart from the Cassie thing, was just general, oh, is that it? What is that? Was that your thoughts, or did you look at that and say, I know exactly what message that's trying to get across? Again, that's my honest opinion. Those are my first thoughts, and I'm just reporting them to you now. But I'm looking forward to what I think will end up being the best graphic novel book so far, because I think the visuals in this will be stunning. And I'm looking forward to that, which is why I'm sort of baffled why I'm let down most by the cover. But yeah, I think this is going to be a great piece of work. I trust Chris Grine has nailed this one. So, thank you very much for watching. You can pre-order this. Go to Amazon and pre-order that. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. One of the videos in the short future will be talking about how this hasn't been released yet, by the way. So just beware of that. It won't be me getting confused, it's because I'll have recorded that video before this one. Anyway, whatever. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you next time. Ta-ra!